Hey, are you trying to buy some cheap MUT coins? Check out GoBuyMMO.com. They have the cheapest prices online. Seriously, go look and use code Ryan at checkout for 5% off. Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video, and today we have the confirmation that Most Feared is going to be in Madden 18. If you guys already did not know that, a lot of people were saying, you know, Most Feared is going to come on the 21st. Some people were saying it's going to actually drop on Halloween. I don't know why they would do that, but we do have this image here on the loading screen of Madden. You're going to get this randomly while playing throughout the day, and it kind of looks like an error. It kind of looks like, I don't even know what it looks like, just a scrambled up bunch of nothing, but there are things that we want to go ahead and break down in this picture, and it's pretty much guaranteed that this is Most Feared. If you guys play Madden Mobile, currently something in the store is saying Most Feared startup pack, and I think it costs like $2.99 or $3.99, and you can get yourself started on Most Feared before it comes out. But we're going to go ahead now. We're in Photoshop. We're going to break down this picture, and hopefully you guys are able to see everything here pretty well. I have to zoom in a couple of times. I'm not sure if that's going to take over, if that's going to lose any parts of the screen, but hopefully you can see my mouse right here. We are going to use like this little thing right here to point stuff out, and it should be pretty easy to follow. So the first thing we want to go over is something that Toke actually found. So if you guys know Toke Nasty, obviously, on Twitter, said that this right here, if you guys can see what I'm circling, looks like a Rams player. You guys can see the little outline here of the Rams logo, and you can kind of see like either a chin strap or a bar of a helmet. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back, obviously, so you don't see all the red. Now, who on the Rams could be a Most Feared player? Who in the past on the Rams has been a player that a lot of people feared, a lot of people would love to play with on Halloween and upgrade him to be even better? And that, my friends, is no other than Night Train Lane. So if we go ahead and move our little buddy here over to the side, you know, I'm not saying that that is 100% Night Train Lane, but, you know, kind of sort of seems like that's going to be Night Train Lane. Like, it really does look like a Rams logo, and definitely we could be seeing a Night Train Lane in Madden 18 Ultimate Team in the Most Feared promo, which would be really, really cool. So that's the first thing we want to point out, and I'll just circle everything that we can find so you can just remember on the screen what we have. So right there is the Rams logo, which we're going to go ahead and count as Night Train Lane. Another thing I want to mention real quick before I forget, down here it says, I'm not sure if you can see this fully, I'll back it up, but it says Ultimate Team, no signal, error 1020. So we want to point that out, 1020. What does 1020 mean? Error 1020. Could that be a player that's number 10 and a player that's number 20, like Ed Reed? No, what we think this is it's actually 1020, October 20th, which is when Most Feared is going to actually drop. That makes a lot more sense than a player that's number 10 and a player that's number 20, which what a lot of people originally may have thought. But 1020 is just probably giving us the actual date in which Most Feared is going to be out, so we don't need to worry about that number, other than the fact that that is probably going to be the release date. So let's go through most of this picture again. Like I said, I haven't even really seen a lot of this picture. I have not broke it down. This is the first HD image of it that I've seen, but we have other things here. We have a lot of stuff that we can go over, like right here. What is this? What in the world is that? That looks something straight out of a scary movie. It looks like a sock puppet. Like, it looks something like this. And then we have that's the eyes right there. So there's the eyes, and then it looks like we have a mouth. Like, what in the absolute world is that? Like, I don't know. It kind of looks like that thing that GS has on his screen when he's doing streams, and he has that little what is it, like a bird that pops up? That's what that looks like. Like, it looks like the GS bird. So we're gonna go ahead and point that out. I'm not sure if that's gonna be like a collectible or something, or whatever that could be. I'm not really sure. Down here, again, let me go ahead and back it up. Down here, kind of looks like a goat or something. Like, there's the mouth, there's the, like, the chin, and then up here, it's kind of like a, maybe like a bear. Is that a bear? Then we have, like, another ear here, and then, like, a nose. You guys are seeing this, right? And then an eye. Kind of looks like a bear outline. I'm not really sure. So if you guys are noticing anything there, We could point that out. And then a lot of things on here, they have some color to them. So I want to point this out up here. Like, this kind of looks like an N or an A, like right there. There's a little bit of color to that. Like, what team in the NFL, maybe like, is that the AFC logo? Is that an N? Like, what in the world is that? Like, it's really hard. Like, they did a really good job in hiding whatever they wanted to hide in this picture. Here's another thing that looks like a player to me. I'm not sure if you guys can see this right here, but it's really hard for me to navigate through this right now. Like, what is this right here? I can't tell if that's maybe... Again, guys, we're doing this live, so it's a little bit hard, but that kind of looks like a player to me. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but it kind of looks like that's the arm right here, and like I can't really tell. But this is really exciting. I love doing stuff like this. I love breaking stuff down and trying to find some things. Another thing I want to point out here is here's another, looks like team logo right about here. Again, that kind of looks like the Rams to me. Or, again, it's really hard to decide. But it kind of looks like there's the nostril. There's like the mouth. There's like an eye right there. And then there's the full thing. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like a dog bone on the top of its head. Again, what could that be? You know, I'm mostly just pointing stuff out. If you guys can, you know, discuss in the comments what all this looks like, then that'd be really cool. What else do we have on this picture that we can go through? Is that like a Vikings logo there? And you know, I'm starting to see, what is that right there? There's got to be something here in the top left of the picture. So there is another kind of like colored image here. Like right there's like a color, and then right there's a color, so it kind of connects to each other. Again, what in the world could that be? What else do we have? What else do we have? Some more color down here on the bottom of the screen. It looks like a bunch of logos like jumbled up. Like I said, guys, this is really hard to go through. I wish I would have broke it down a little bit more before I went on Photoshop, but I guess this is live, and I want to show you guys my live reactions to everything, see if we can find anything. I did see a face at one point in this picture. Like, I saw a full face, but I'm not sure where it went. Again, like I said, it's so jumbled up and really hard to figure out what's going on. But I did see a face somewhere. I think it was at more the bottom of the picture. And it looks like something I really wanted to show you guys, but I cannot seem to figure out where it went. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find anything else. Unless maybe we could play with the image a little bit. Like, there's in Photoshop, you can change the brightness and whatnot. So maybe if we up the brightness and mess with it a little bit, or lower the brightness, we'll be able to find some more things. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much here, messing with the brightness. And let's invert the picture. You know, sometimes you can find stuff if you invert the picture. Here's the invert here. So that's going to make it a lot more white, maybe a little bit easier to see things. So again, that creepy picture, again, really stands out now. Kind of looks like a sock puppet. The Rams logo is a lot more refined. You can definitely see that a lot better now. This, I could see a huge, like, face or something. Like, you can guys see that's like an outline. Kind of comes down like that around the circled logo. And then we have like a big 2 eyeballs there. Like, what? And then it almost looks like a Jazz logo or a Blues logo from the NHL. Like, what in the world is that? Oh my goodness, guys. This is really crazy. Again, if you guys can find anything else in this picture that I can't find, definitely let me know. We're going to go ahead and uninvert it now. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the image on the bottom of the description. Like, well, not the bottom, but the top of the description on the bottom of the page. And if you guys want to go ahead and break some stuff down and try to find some stuff for yourself, then that'd be pretty cool. The one last thing I want to point out here is there's another kind of colored area down here, which I'm going to go ahead and try to define a little bit more and see if we can figure out what this is, because this kind of looks interesting right here. So I'll just up the brightness on this portion of the screen and see what this could be here. So again, it kind of, I mean, you can't really tell what that could be. I mean, it just looks like a red, I don't know if you guys could see that, but like a red kind of pyramid thing. I'm not sure. Whoever did this, though, if you're somehow watching this video, whoever created this image in EA, You did a really good job in hiding some things, but there are some things here that are standing out that I'm sure some people could decode. There's a lot of really good people out there that could figure out what things are, but just looks like a really, really crazy image that's been jumbled up. But that Rams logo, to me, that's the most defining thing right there. We'll go ahead and zoom it in. It definitely looks like Night Train Lane. You know, the Rams helmet right there, clear as day. I don't know why I have that color, but the Rams helmet, clear as day right here. You could see the design, and then like the chin strap or the bar, and you can almost see like the nose right there, and then the mouth really defined right there. And I would definitely say that's Night Train Lane. So if you guys have any other thoughts or opinions on what these could be, go ahead and leave your comments down below. I will put the picture in the description, and you guys can go over that. But right after this video, I opened up a couple of Legend Fantasy packs, and I got some pretty good stuff, so I will be showing you guys that. But until next time, guys, 10/20, October 20th is when Most Feared is more than likely going to drop. So if you guys are looking forward to Most Feared, we probably will be getting it on October 20th, which is in about 6 days from now. So that would be definitely really nice to see for, you know, Madden Ultimate Team users that are really excited for, you know, new promos and whatnot. So I will catch you guys later. Go ahead and give the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.